Hey, what is going on guys? Ben here from RuneCraftPC, and today I'm just showing you a short video. It is an amazing day at Nex, as there has been an update and you can now start an instance. How amazing is that? An instance, said that weirdly. Right, it costs 800k. That is a huge amount of money. I think it's 200 or 250k on other God Wars Dungeon bosses. But in an hour of Nex, you would make way more than 800k. So the full updates are listed on this RuneScape page here. Blah 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 blah. So following changes have been made to Nex. So yeah, instances. The next one I have mixed feelings about. Nex will now enter a deflect magic stance instead of deflect range on every other fight. This means, well, firstly, Nex prays range like for a certain amount of time during the whole fight. She prays it on and off, and it's deflect from range. So if you hit her with a range attack, you will get hit back. That's why everyone either melees or uses magic during the whole fight, and then on the Zaros phase it's best to use range. But now it either prays range or magic. I don't know if this is because they want to make it harder, or they want people to experiment with different combat styles. I don't really know, but it's quite a big problem for me. I'm a Nex tank, and like most Nex tanks, I use magic. I don't have the best gear. But this means on every other fight, I will have to walk off of Nex for, I don't know how long it lasts, maybe 5-10 seconds, and then go back on her, because if I hit her in that time, she will hit me back because she'll be deflecting from magic. I don't know if range tanking would work really. I guess it would, but my range is only 70, so there's a big problem, and I will have to get that up. If not, I will try a kill in a second. Hopefully I get the deflect from magic to see what it's like, and I'll try stepping them. So the next one. Next is wings. Wings will change colour according to what it's deflecting, so it will be green for range, blue for magic, and reddy orange for melee. This is the same as the Cowfight King, so I think it'll be quite easy for me to recognise what's happening, because I never hover over Nex and see the tiny icon that shows that it's deflecting from melee or range. So that will help it out, and it will make it so you can go a whole kill without getting hit from the deflect prayers, so that'd be nice. And the last update made, the Virtus Wand and Book now degrade, similar to the other items. I don't know what to think about this. I mean, the Wand and Book are two of the most expensive items, especially the Wand. It is the most expensive item by a good 100 mil or something. And with it degrading, it's maybe gonna go down in price. Maybe less people will want it. I doubt it, because the repair price, it'll probably last a long time, and then the repair price will only be about 2 mil, and it's worth the pay. It's similar to Drygors. It's definitely worth having the Drygors for what you have to pay when they degrade. So I don't know if it'll go down in price, but there is a possibility it will go up in price. A lot of people may not like this update, and they may be less people going to Nex. There may be more, but most likely there will be less people at Nex, which means less people getting drops, blah 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 blah, less Virtus Wands, and hopefully the price will go up. That would be good for me, because then if I got a Virtus Wand drop, it would be more expensive. So that's it for the live commentary, guys. I am now going to show you a kill of, hopefully, I'll show you a kill of the deflect magic and parts of the kill where the wings are changing colour and how much I'll get hit. So I'll see you in a second. Right, so here we go. We're just about to make the instance here. I thought I'd show a clip of making the instance because it's really interesting and it shows you where to go. So yeah, it asks if you want to pay the 800k. You say yeah. I'm getting Skype messages. I then set the combat stuff and stuff. Minimum combat level. And I suck fat dick. Right, so there we go. You get put into the lobby again, and you are now in the instance. The only annoying thing I found about this is it starts the kill straight away. Nex starts spawning as soon as you get into the instance. So you'll see, as soon as I jump in, he's already said fill my smoke. I can't remember what he says. Fill my smoke with your soul, or I don't know. But yeah, it's quite annoying and takes a while to get used to. So here is the clips of the wings changing and it deflecting. So on the first kill, it deflects range if you start in an instance, and it has a horrible murky green colour, and it's just nasty. It doesn't look nice at all. But I guess it's green. They definitely got the message across to me when I saw that. I was like, yep, it's deflecting range. So this was during ice phase, it didn't affect me. This is later on in the kill, in the Zaros phase, and that is when it deflects from melee. Again, quite a horrible colour. They could have made it a lot nicer, and that time it only deflected melee for the tiniest amount of time. Usually it's a good 30 seconds, maybe 40, but that was only like 10 seconds of deflecting from melee, and then it goes back on deflect from melee. So I guess that's just the Zaros phase in general, really. I think the Zaros phase usually has a lot of switching between deflects and shit. Thought I'd add this in. First kill, got Onyx Bolts, thought that was pretty cool. 1 mil to road to 100 mil. Right, so this is the second kill, the Deflect Mage kill. And this was the first one, and the only one I'm going to show, because there's no need to show more. It goes this nasty blue colour. We got it on Shadow phase, and you did see I tried to hit it just to show the damage you can take, and it hurt. This one actually lasted quite long. It lasted half of Shadow phase up until the first blood sacrifice of blood phase. If you do Nex a lot, you'll know how long that is. Wow, run out of footage there, sorry about that. But yeah, it was quite a long mage one. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this can help you out, and you know, you'll get the hang of the next update. I don't think it was a drastic update, and it won't mean that you'll have to relearn Nex at all. It's all pretty similar, so it's not too bad. Overall, it's a good update, and I'm glad it came into the game. Anyway, aside from that, guys, I'm going to go now and probably work on road to 100 mil, and you can expect that maybe tonight, probably tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit.